So starting with you, Lonnie, what gave you the inspiration to create Crime No Crime?
Frustration. Uh, Being a family of lawyers, we get calls all the time from family members, from friends, from church pastors, people around the country saying someone is in trouble and been arrested. And unfortunately, when you talk to the person that's been arrested, in most cases, they either don't know they committed a crime or they don't understand the gravity of what they've done. And so we boiled it down to the fact that people just don't know criminal law. And they don't know criminal law because we haven't taught them criminal law. We don't teach it anywhere. So we thought if we can come up with a game that's fun to play, yet at the same time teaching them criminal law, we can make a difference. That's why we did this game.
I love it. And so in terms of the reason behind it, can you give me some more information, Eartha, about really the degree to which we have a crime problem in America?
You know, in America, the statistics are alarming. You have nearly 2 million people locked up in the U.S. On any given day, nearly 60,000 youth, 18 and under, are incarcerated in juvenile jails and prisons. And half of all Americans have a family member that's incarcerated or has been incarcerated. And 1 out of 20 Americans will be incarcerated in their lifetime. And you know, those statistics get you to thinking we really have a problem here. And at the base of it is ignorance of the law.
Ignorance of the law. So Lonnie, in terms of how you play this game, can you describe to the audience what's it like to play?
Yes, it's you have 2 teams, up to 4 players per team, and a facilitator. Facilitator will ask a team member a question, read it from a card, and ask that person, is that a crime or no crime? These are the cards. And that person alone has to answer whether it's a crime or no crime. To get it right, they get 5 points. Then the big challenge to the game comes when they get the follow-up question. If it's a crime, they're going to ask the question, what is that person going to be charged with? Now they get 20 seconds to confer as a team to come up with the most serious charge. That'll give them another 10 to 15 points. But if they don't come with something less than the most serious charge, the other team, team 2, can steal that 10 to 15 points by giving a more serious charge. And as you see, 20 seconds goes fast. So that's the whole concept. And when it gets where people are stealing points back and forth, that's when the game gets really emotional.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a fun game. So what sort of big impact, though, would you like to leave in the world? In addition to giving people an opportunity to have fun, what's the big impact and the big reason behind this game?
You know, the big impact is people actually learn the law. And what do I mean by that? You know, what we did is the crime, no crime, those questions to me are fairly simple. But then it's what's the crime? And what we did is we only named the most serious thing that someone can be charged with. And the reason we did that is because when we get the calls that Lonnie talked about from the pastors, from the grandmothers, from the parents, it's always my child's been arrested, they didn't do anything. Most people don't appreciate the gravity of their conduct. And this game, that's why I said we were very intentional. Only the most serious things are listed so they'll know the consequences of something they do.
And so how do people go and get the game, Lonnie?
Go to our website, crimenocrime.com. The name of the game is Crime No Crime, so crimenocrime.com. And it'll give instructions about how to play the game, give you more information and testimonials of people who have played the game, and it'll give you information as to how to order the game. crimenocrime.com.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.